Welcome to VBS 2019. Once again, it's good to be back with the new theme. And this is the year the theme is and must. This is how overall our team was present. The reason this theme is chosen was nobody walked through this world completely transparent, but God expects us to be clean and transparent before God and before man. Sometimes we do this because we don't want to be hurtful. We put on artificial appearance and exchange our unwilling pleasantries. Just because we don't want to hurt people. So we wear a mask in order to build our image in our society. But while we actually somewhat different. This does not mean when we say we should be transparent that we should wear a mask to our heart. And this is what it will go in our mind. So let's start a verse. It is Ephesians chapter 2 verse 22. So it speaks about, and in him you are to be built up together, become a dwelling in which God lives in his spirit. Therefore the theme unmasked to put off our old nature and put in our godly nature. So the theme unmasked means removing the mask of your sin and fear and all over your masterminds, etc. And let's start receiving the blessings. It's not easy, but we can make this verse like a guiding star in our life. To go through our difficult uncharted things, let's remove our mask in our situation. Our Lord Father gonna bless in all situations. So let's change ourselves and let God rule what God wants us to be. Remove your mask and start receiving your blessings. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Now we have a verse by Jane.
One, two, three.
The Lord is my shepherd. Psalms 23 verses 1. Psalm 23 verse 1.
Memory verse by Junius.
Praise the Lord. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth. Will you make your way prosperous? You will have good success. Joshua 1 verse 8. Whoever confesses before me, I will confess before my Father who is in heaven. Matthew chapter 10 verse 32. Lord God shall not depart from your mouth. Depart from your mouth. Jeremiah chapter 32 verse. I am saying memory verse. This book of the Lord shall not depart from your mouth, for then you have a prosperous and you have a good success. Jeremiah, Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. Day 2 memory verse. Whoever confess me before man, I will also confess before my Father who is in heaven. Matthew 10 verse 32. Day 3 memory verse. Lord God, behold, you have made heaven and the earth. You have a great power. You have a outstretched arms. Jeremiah 32 verse 17. Praise the Lord. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, for then you will have a prosperous day and a good success. Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. Whoever confess me before many, I will also confess before my Father who is in heaven. Matthew chapter 10 verse 32. Lord God, behold, you have made the heaven and the earth of your great power, and outstretched arm. Jeremiah chapter 32 verse 17.
Praise God, my name is Shanu. Day 1. This book of the law shall not be depart from your mouth, for then you will make your prosperous, and then you will have good success. Joshua 1 verse 8. Whoever confers me before men, him I also will conserve my Father who is in heaven. Matthew chapter 10 verse 32. Our Lord God, behold, you have made the heaven and the earth by your great power and stretched arms. Jeremiah 32 verse 17.
Praise Lord. My name is Sri Ashwini. Whoever confesses me before men, him I will also confess before my Father who is in heaven. Matthew chapter 10 verse 32. Our Lord God, behold, you have made heaven and the earth by your great power and outstretched arms. Jeremiah 32 verse 17. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord, who delight in the commandments. Psalms 112 verse 1. Thank you.
This book of law shall not depart out your mouth, for you will make a way prosperous, and then I will also and then you will also have good success. Joshua 1 verses 8. Whoever confesses me before men, him I will also confess him before my Father who is in heaven. Matthew 10 chapter 32. O Lord God, behold, you have made the heaven and out and the earth heaven by your great power and outstretched arms. Jeremiah 32 verse 7. Praise Lord. Whoever confesses me before men, I will also confesses my Father who is heaven. Matthew 10 verse 32. Lord God, behold, you have made the heaven and earth by your great power and outstretched arm. Jeremiah 32 verse 17.
Thank you, students. Now we have our intermediate students, memory verse. So give them a round of applause.
Praise the Lord. Matthew chapter 25 On God, do not forget helpless. Psalm chapter 10 verse 12. I have loved you with an everlasting love. Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 3. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. Thank you.
And last, we have a memory verse by senior students.
Praise the Lord. Seek to the Lord, even may be found. Isaiah chapter 55 verses 6 to 7. I will judge each one according to his way. Ezekiel chapter 18 verse 13-32. Tell this wicked, turn to the Lord. Isaiah chapter 55 verses 6 to 7.
Praise the Lord. Day 1 memory verse. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 7. I will judge each one according to his ways. Ezekiel chapter 18 verse 32. Let the wicked turn to the Lord. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 7. Seek first his kingdom. Matthew chapter 6 verse 33.
Praise Lord. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6, 7. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6, and I will judge each one according to his ways. Ezekiel 18, 32. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. My name is Ali. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Isaiah chapter 55, 6 to 7. Let the wicked turn to the Lord. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 7. I will judge each one, everyone, according to his ways. Thank you.
கர்த்தாவே என் ஜெபத்தையும் என் விண்ணப்பங்களுக்கு செவி கொடுக்கும் உண்மையின்படி உமது நீதியின்படி எனக்கு உத்தரவாளித்தரும் ஜீவனுள்ள ஒருவன் உனக்கு முன்பாக ஆலயத்தினுடைய அடையணை நினைந்திருக்க பிரவேசி.
Seek the Lord while he may be found. Ezekiel 55 verse 6 to 7. I will judge one each according to the Lord. Ezekiel 18 verse 30 and 32. Let the wicked turn to the Lord. Isaiah 55 verse 6. Thank you.
Praise Lord. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6, 7. I will judge each one according to his ways. Ezekiel 18, 30, 32. Let the weak turn to the Lord. Isaiah 55, 7. Seek first his kingdom. Matthew chapter 6 verse 33. Let the one who has my word speak as faithfully.
ಕೀರ್ತನೆಗಳು 18. ನನ್ನ ಬಲವಾಗಿರುವ ಯೆಹೋವನೇ, ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ನನ್ನ ಮಮತೆ ಇಡುವೆನು. ಯೆಹೋವನು ನನ್ನ ಬಂಡೆಯು, ನನ್ನ ಕೋಟೆಯು, ನನ್ನ ವಿಮೋಚಕನು, ನನ್ನ ದೇವರು, ನನ್ನ ಆಶ್ರಯಗಿರಿಯು, ನನ್ನ ಗುರಾಣಿಯು, ನನ್ನ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ಕೊಂಬು, ನನ್ನ ದುರ್ಗವೂ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೃತ್ಯು ಪಾಶನಗಳು ನನಗೆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೊಂಡವು, ನಾಶ ಪ್ರವಾಹವು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಡುಗಿಸಿತು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.